In today's Facebook story of the day, you wanted to know how your child can be tested for ADHD or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Psychologist Diane Surgeon says doctors can test kids as young as preschool age for the disorder. She says they have other ways of testing children other than just by a child's behavior in the classroom.
Behaviors at home, behaviors at school. We also look at IQ, we look at visual motor perception so that we can understand whether or not it is sensitive to and a problem with attention, or if there's some other underlying issue.
To learn more about testing for ADD or ADHD, visit our website, mysouthwestga.com. And we asked you on Facebook today, how has ADHD affected your family? And if so, how do you handle it? Well, dozens of you replied to us, some saying you don't even think the disorder exists, and others who discussed the trouble their kids have endured because of the disorder, the effect on self-esteem, medicating their children, and more. Here's what a few of you posted. John McDuffie says, quote, drug companies pimp these products, and teachers, parents, and doctors that are too lazy or inept to deal with the kids pawn them off to drugs. Kids never needed drugs when I was in school. Of course, we got paddled and punished if we didn't behave. And when discussing why some people medicate their kids during certain times, Blake Bailey says, the thing is, if a child does indeed suffer from ADD or ADHD, why do we think that the school setting is the only reason for trying medication? If they can't focus in school, then they can't focus in other venues as well. And Ashley Branch says, quote, it's very easy to say, oh, just beat their butts, or it's a lack of discipline, but I would rather have my child tested and know nothing is wrong with them than to live in denial and continuously spank and punish them when their behavior is something they cannot control, and therefore punishment would not faze them. Now, we have a really great conversation going on about ADHD on our Facebook page. If you would like to visit and join the conversation, simply visit www.facebook.com/WFXL TV.